Hi Pisces, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Pisces. We'll take a look at the awareness or the big ideas for the week, guidance and possible outcomes. So we have the Sun, Major Arcana. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Two of Swords. So in looking at the Sun, and we see this, it looks like they're young people here looking up at the glowing sun out in the field, beautiful abundance. The Sun is a card of happiness. It's a card of joy. It's a card of being radiant and really soaking in all the goodness that the Sun offers. And so the Sun offers us our life force. And so this is a day perhaps of energy, of being inspired, of being creative, of really getting in touch with your youthful or playful self. The Sun also has a suggestion that you're going to be happy, you're going to feel fulfilled, you're going to have good relationships, and pretty much good luck. So the Sun is one of the most powerful cards that we have, and there's a sense of finding enlightenment with the card, which is the turning the light inward on yourself. What is it about you that makes you feel joy, that makes you feel happy? And it's just an opportunity, I think, for celebration and to have fun and to appreciate all of the abundance and joy that life brings. So the Sun is really one of the ultimate cards in happiness and fulfillment and being inspired as well. And so then we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So the Seven of Pentacles in its upright position is typically a card that tells you that it takes a practical approach, a practical and patient approach to reaching your goals, to getting your reward, to handling your projects that you want to see be successful. And that there are times when we take a time out to assess that progress, to assess what we're doing, to assess how the seeds are being nurtured and taken care of. And that's a general sense of Seven of Pentacles. And there can also be a small suggestion of maybe you're thinking twice about this project. You're taking this time out and maybe you're wondering whether it's all worth it or not. Well, in reverse, it may very well suggest that you're losing patience, that you're unsure if you're going to have the motivation to continue to nurture and to wait for the right time to pull the harvest or to pull the ripe fruit. And that you may be just questioning what you're doing with this project, this situation, or this goal. You might believe that it's taking too long and it's frustrating. So the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is a sense of, it takes time and nurturing and a practical approach to reach your goals. Yes, take time out to assess them, but this in reverse can mean that you're becoming maybe disenchanted with the project, disenchanted with the time it's taking. You want the reward sooner rather than later. Although you're close, you want it sooner rather than later. So in looking at the card right near it, the Two of Swords, we see the woman here sitting by the ocean, crossing the swords. Looks like her eyes are closed. And, this card is a card about sometimes coming to an impasse or a crossroads. That whatever movement that you've been moving towards, it's kind of feeling cut off because the swords are blocking the heart. And so what's coming in is being blocked and what's going out is being blocked. And so It could very well be that you have decisions or choices to be made. It could be pulling you in different directions. You may be not wanting to deal with it, and maybe you're just putting it off. You don't want to see it. You don't want to talk about it. You just want it to be there and not have to address it. There's also a sense that it's, you need a retreat. You need to retreat from this stalemate. And and what happens in a stalemate is that two people or two situations, you go to your corner, they go to their corner. It is another version of being cut off. And so with the Two of Swords, decisions, maybe unwillingness to make decisions, maybe having a hard time deciding about the projects or the situations or the goals that you're pursuing. Is it worth it to continue? Is it worth it to keep hacking at it and then ultimately I'll get my reward? Or do I need to make a big decision here that I can move away from that? So with these two cards next to the sun, the sun is just like this overall umbrella saying, happy, happy, joy, joy. And yes, everything's going to work out. But here you have these other cards that shows this sense of unrest, perhaps. So it's finding balance. And maybe these decisions require some real careful thought. And that making the right choice and trusting your intuition is going to lead you to the sun and lead you to the beautiful warmth and the energy and the celebration of life and abundance and shining your light. So, interesting. I mean, listen, part of life, we have stalemates, we have times we second guess what we're doing, and that we just want to throw in the towel and say, gosh, I just can't bear this. I can't do this anymore. So these are choices that everyone has to make, and they have to decide how are they going to go. So let's take a look at the numbers. We have 19 and 7 is 26, and 26 and 2 is 28, and that reduces to 10, and 10 reduces to 1, and 1 is about leadership, it's about originality, it's about new beginnings, about being inspired. So maybe from the heart of this, feeling at an impasse, feeling concern about how long, or lack of patience, or maybe disenchanted. From that, maybe new ideas or new beginnings can be born, which lead to happiness. And to close the reading for Sunday, I'd like to choose an oracle card, and we'll get a sense of additional information for Sunday. Get my glasses on. Arid wastelands. Oh my goodness. Arid wastelands. How interesting. Because this could be very much connected to the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is you're feeling that this project is running dry, that it's barren, that it's never going to yield fruit, and that you just want to step away. But within the arid wastelands, we see this little oasis. We see the growth. We see the beautiful plant or leaf flourishing there. And so maybe that is a hint that within this sense of feeling barren or dried out or lack of creativity or lack of motivation, that you have to search yourself a little more closely to find the oasis and to find the hope and to find the opportunity to flourish. So very, very telling, I think. Arid wastelands. Leave me a comment below if you felt like that, where you've had a sense of this being barren with your motivation, with your projects, with what's going on. That could be a very good discussion for a live stream. one night. So I hope that you found something here that was helpful today. If you did, please subscribe, comment, share, like, and come back again tomorrow for another daily tarot reading. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.